In a single year, he lost the most watched role on American television. Tens of millions of dollars of his own money. And an 18-year marriage. For most people, it would end a career. But not Kevin Costner. Hollywood has always had a strange relationship. With men like him, the kind it loves to celebrate, and just as quickly tear down, Costner wasn't born into fame. Grew up constantly moving from town to town in California. Always the new kid in school. Always trying to figure out where he belonged. That loneliness shaped him. He learned to observe people carefully, a skill that would later define his acting. For years, Hollywood barely noticed him. He worked odd jobs, drove trucks, and chased auditions while raising a family with his college sweetheart, Cindy Silva. His big break almost came in The Big Chill, until every single one of his scenes was cut. Most actors would have quit. Costner didn't. Instead, he pushed forward. Soon came films like The Untouchables, Bull Durham, The Unforgettable Field of Dreams. Then, in 1990, Costner took the biggest gamble of his life. He directed and starred in Dances with Wolves, nearly 3-hour western many studios believed would fail instead. It became a masterpiece, winning 7 Academy Awards and turning Costner into one of the most powerful figures in Hollywood. But success didn't slow him down. In 1995, he bet everything again on Waterworld, one of the most expensive movies ever made at the time. Production disasters, massive budgets, and brutal media coverage turned the film into a symbol of Hollywood excess. Suddenly, the industry that once praised him started mocking him. The pressure didn't stop there. His marriage collapsed. Years later, another ambitious project, The Postman, was savaged by critics. For a while, Hollywood quietly moved on. But Costner wasn't finished. In 2018, he returned in a way nobody expected, starring as John Dutton in the hit TV series Yellowstone. At 65 years old, he became the most watched actor on American television. It was one of the greatest comebacks in entertainment history, yet even that success came with sacrifice. He left the show to pursue another massive passion project, the Western Saga Horizon, in American Saga, investing tens of millions of his own money to finish the story he believed in, because that's who Kevin Costner has always been. A man willing to bet everything on a story, even when it costs him, even when the world doubts him. And perhaps that's the real legacy of Kevin Costner, not the Oscars, the fame, or the box office, but the simple truth that he never stopped building, even when everything else was falling apart. If you love stories about legends who refuse to quit, subscribe to Celebrity Vault for more untold Hollywood journeys.